All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Lavenderlite. And we are doing it up today. It's your man Reg, and we're here in the studios of where are we, Barry? Above the cloud. Above the cloud. We are above the cloud, and we're looking and talking to above the cloud and see how we can work this thing out so that we can more effectively bring Althea to the world. Althea, what's going on with you?
Hi, everybody. Hey, you're in Althea, and today I made the decision to make a vegetable casserole, and I'm gonna show you the different modifications because it's a vegetable casserole. People who are vegans could actually eat this because there's no meat in it. But for the people who still, it's nothing wrong with it. If you still eat chicken and turkey, you can use ground chicken or ground turkey. I choose to use some vegan crumbles, but you don't I don't even have to use this if I don't want, but I just wanted to show you that if you do decide to use a ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever, and how to do that. And so it's a combination of vegetables. So that's what, and it's very nutritious. It's very economical because you can make a lot of it and you can freeze it. For some of those nights where you don't feel like cooking, you can just pull it out the refrigerator and put it in the toaster oven, whatever, heat it up, and you have dinner. And it has everything to it: protein, starch, and dressing, and everything. So what's that? Okay. Ooh, what happened? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get started. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what we have. Okay. We have green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers. Okay. Just because I like a combo, I like it to look pretty too, very appetizing. We have zucchini, very good for you. Zucchini, yellow squash, cut up. We have white, yellow onions. Uh, I have corn. This is white corn. White corn is the corn that we should be eating because it's good for our digestion. Yellow corn is not really for human digestion, but it's used for that. A lot of people eat it, but the best is the white corn. And I shucked this right off the ear too, so it was nice and fresh. And we have our black beans, okay, fresh garlic that I grated this morning. We have our taco chips. You don't have to put taco chips. You can put if you want. And we have and forgot and celery. I try to put as many vegetables in it as possible. Oh, and carrots, shredded carrots. And that it's not like a lot of stuff. It is a lot of stuff because actually the original recipe only called for onions and one other thing. And then we have the different cheeses. Different cheeses. But instead of cheese, a vegan would use my favorite nutritional yeast, and it tastes just like, and it's very good for you. Have a lot of nutrients. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to saute my vegetables, and I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I use this to switch around. Yeah, it was heated. It's a little warm. It's a little warm. Not real hot. You know what I mean? It's not going to for high. If I was going to deep fry or something like that, but it's not that kind of party. You know what I mean? Like there's Oh no, I'm sorry. This is not olive oil. I'm sorry. This is my fault. This is grapeseed. The grapeseed is for high heat cooking. This is grapeseed. Yeah, and I do have olive oil, but olive oil is mainly for like sauteing and when it's not the heat's not too high. So I use the grapeseed. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I always start with the vegetables that take longer to cook, which is the green peppers, orange peppers, and red peppers. So once it gets nice and hot, you hear a little sound. We're making taco casserole, a vegetable. I should say a vegetable taco casserole. I don't get all these. Okay, don't get. And see, I don't have to use. I just always cut up extra because when I'm cooking, when I cut up extra, I can use this in another meal, another dish. But the first thing,
we not too long got back from over there, like Christmas.
About
and I showed, open up my side. I brought you
it's on the ice right now. And when you're doing those,
You love to tell people.
when you're using a wok is the best thing to cook in because it's evenly heated all the sides, even if it comes up on the sides and getting cooked too. So your texture tends to be very. So I let that cook for a little while because green peppers take a little bit longer to cook than the other vegetables. So that's why I put them in first. So the next thing I'm going to put in are the celery. Okay, it's not a little celery. Put that in there. Keep stirring. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's better, right? Thank you, Reggie. Now you can see, right? Yeah,
Beautiful. That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yum, yum. I'm hungry too.
I'm gonna put little zucchini there. Zucchini.
One question, if you don't mind, can I ask a question while you're cooking? What is the benefit of using the grapeseed opposed to any other oil? Why grapeseed oil?
Well, number one, it is a vegetable oil. The vegetable oil that you know of today is not made from vegetables. It's made from reed grass. Okay, that's the first thing most people don't realize.
Wow.
You know, I so much other oils. It's not really vegetable oil. The vegetable oil in the store is not vegetable. It's made from reed grasses. You ever ride down the road and you see the long grasses sticking out from the side? They tall and they look like you can put them in
Yes.
That's the oil they use. That's
Wow. Thank you.
That's why. And so
Okay.
it's healthier.
Hey, Althea, you can use my kitchen anytime that you want to do another demonstration.
I'll be sure to remember that. So the next thing I'm gonna put in the onions. Or everything's cooking together. For that.
Right.
Plus,
So if you want,
plus the vegetable that you know of is not, you cannot penetrate your skin. It just stays on top of your skin. It doesn't penetrate. That's what I'm saying. It's not vegetable. It doesn't penetrate. It just sits on top of your skin, so it can't give you any kind of nutrients. Whereas a grapeseed oil, it penetrates. You can mix it with any other kind of essential oil, and your body will benefit from it. So you just keep.
Thank you for the information because I didn't know that.
Yeah. The next thing I'm gonna
Thing
add
like that.
is the carrot. Don't I look pretty? And you keep stirring it. Yeah. See, the more colorful you have, the more vitamins and nutrients you're going to get.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So each one contains multiple vitamins and nutrients. So when you put it all together, you just keep stirring. Now at this point, okay, let me put my my garlic in. Now I love garlic. Now the recipe had called for, I never really follow a recipe, but as a guide, but it asks for like 2 cloves of garlic. I like 6 cloves of garlic. Because garlic is very good for you. Yeah, garlic's very good for you. Love pepper. So do I.
How do you get rid of that smell, though? I mean, that's lingers when you're cooking. That garlic is overpowering, isn't it?
Well, my husband has
You can burn lemongrass, cinnamon. There are different things you can use.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, thank you.
Like I have let me show you the thing I have. It's in the drawer. Somebody bought me something in case you use it. Oh, someone bought me this. You see this? It's just sterling. So it's stainless steel. If you use garlic and you get the smell on your hand, you just rub it on here and it will take the smell away. I don't know why, but it does. They gave me that at the house. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Reg.
Okay, so you just keep talking on it. Okay, now, next thing is the corn. This is, like I told you, this is fresh corn cut right off the cob. Right off the cob, white corn. It's good for human consumption. It digests much better than yellow corn. And the last thing right now is the black beans.
Don't last no more. It's running out.
Yeah, you gotta balance it out, right?
Once you plug in, your PC battery is ready to go.
Take this and you can make a whole lot of things. You can use like a lo mein noodles. You can put it on rice. Put a different sauce. You can use the teriyaki sauce on it. You can use the sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
Somebody might put a vegan sausage in it to give it that sausage taste or whatever, right? Now I have this vegan. I could use this, but you know what? Today I'm not even going to use this. I'm going to make a strict vegetable casserole. But I just want to show you can use this. And if I use this, I will break this up and put it in with this. Now, unless y'all want me to do it. Y'all want me to put this in?
Put it in. Let's see.
That would be the last topping that you put in.
Thing I put in.
Thank you.
I mean, except for the salsa and the tomato. Y'all want me to put it in or not?
Yeah.
Put it in. All right. Let's see what happens.
Popped it open now.
It's too late now.
If I was using actually beef or turkey or chicken, of course you would have to kind of cook that first and then blend it. Whereas this is already like cooked,
Right.
the vegetables, so you don't have to go through that. So you can just put it right in with your. See how much that made. Turn down here and all that. Okay, look interesting. Now, at this point, I will put a little sea salt. Just a little, don't need a lot. A little sea salt. I don't use a lot of salt. There we go. A little black pepper. Just a little. I don't. Because the salsa is a little mild, has a little heat to it already. And chili, this is taco seasoning. I'm going to use
Yes, indeed.
It's starting to smell really good because this has the cumin in it and the the garlic and stuff like that in there already. Okay, now turn that down. Now we're ready for our salsa. and tomato. And you just put that in there.
Yeah, no, for sure. I try to get everyone, so my mind forgets sometimes the ingredients and all the rest of that. Althea, I
Yeah.
noticed you haven't been putting any amounts in there.
What you mean?
A cup of this, a cup of that.
Because I do it by, just by, just, I know just about how much.
That's
But
right. A good cook doesn't need that.
2 cups, right? 2 cups of salt. I'll put a tablespoon of taco seasoning. Matter of fact, I can put in maybe another little bit of taco seasoning. Not a whole tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half.
I noticed that you don't taste that either.
Like a can of black beans. I use like one zucchini or 1 squash. No, it's not only 1. All right. Now at this point, this is like ready to go. So I'm gonna show you how we put it together. Okay. So this is what we've done. Okay. This is my pan. This is 13-inch by 9. We're gonna put the taco chips on the bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that taco chips?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are Doritos. I use Doritos. Just a little bit.
Now, when you put the taco chips in first, was the pan oiled with something?
No. No. I'll put a little cheese. Now this is a mixture. Now this is 2 cups of cheese. Actually more, but a little cheese in there. Another layer. Yeah.
And that, what do you call that cheese out there?
Well, one is New York. I love New York cheese. New York sharp. And the other one is Jack. Not pepper Jack, but Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack.
Oh, okay.
That's what I want to put on, right? So
So
then
one is like a cheddar and one is Monterey Jack.
right, I'm gonna put another layer it is. That's what
Yes,
I'm saying.
indeed.
Exactly. Then you have like this.
Okay, 2 layers.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you just made it. Wow, that was enough. Yeah. All right. That's right. That's right. There you go.
Get it all out. Get it all out the pan. That's
There
right.
you go. Come on. Come on.
You can't miss none anymore.
No, we black people, we gotta eat. We gotta get every little bit.
Right. At this point, and then you top it off with the cheese, more cheese. Right. You're not on it already.
What type of cheese is that, Althea?
Oh, you wasn't there? Okay. I already said it.
What
One
you
is
topped it off with?
Monterey Jack.
and the other one is
New York.
Monterey Jack.
Monterey
Okay.
Jack. Right, exactly. I want to say perfect that. Monterey Jack. Okay, and what I like to do too, I just add a little bit of my nutritional yeast. Because y'all know about this, because every time I cook, I always mention this. This is cheese replacement. It's nutritional yeast. And it has
what is the purpose?
Yes, you can. That's what
Can you show me the package again?
Well, what is the purpose of that after you already put cheese on it? Why?
that you use to make bread, but it is a yeast. It won't rise. This won't rise anything. This is just yeast, and it has a lot of nutrients in it. Okay.
All right.
Like vitamins and things like that in it already. And you can make your own cheese. I make my grills. I make macaroni and cheese with this most times. Right? Okay, so that's now. Whew, actually that's ready to go. I wanted to
yes, indeed.
I want to add.
There you go. Hey, Dad, what do you got? That whole bowl coming to you?
I'm gonna crush some more on top.
Oh, I gotta eat, but my help is here, man.
What you crushing on top?
I'm
taco.
So the cheese won't get too, burnt or kind of
Right.
flavor.
Those are taco chips, right?
Yeah, these are taco. You can use Doritos. You can use anything. Okay, so really, it's really ready to go. So that was pretty fast, right?
Yes.
I had prepped it ahead of time, right? So at this point, it goes in the oven at 350.
350.
Okay. It doesn't take a long time because everything is basically cooked, say for 20 minutes. Okay, and I use my I put in my toaster oven to keep from heating up the whole house with my oven. So I don't know if
okay, that's good.
I have an oven. Okay.
Yeah, that's about the same size as mine. Okay.
Okay, let me check that out. Okay. Okay. And see, although I have my dinner already today, but I will have that for my dinner tomorrow. And then I'll have so much left over, I'm going to freeze the other pair, put in the freezer. So whenever I'm busy or don't feel like cooking, I can just pull that out and know that I have a healthy, nutritious meal, Okay, so as soon as matter of fact, I'll just put it in right now. And in it goes. Okay, how many minutes do we have? I hope.
It's almost 5 of 3. 254.
Man, that was quick.
Yes, indeed. You got another recipe to throw in there?
that was quick.
No, not at all. Althea, one question. Do you take out do you put in the toast oven? Do you take and put it on the bottom shelf?
Yes.
Okay.
I put on 300. And you know what I could have? I'm always thinking of ways to make it more nutritious. So what I'm saying is I could have added, to bring up the nutritional value, I could have added ground flaxseed. This is flaxseed meal. I put this in my smoothies. It has B vitamins and it's fiber. And I put it to sprinkle that in with my vegetables or even in the sauce. It has no real taste to it, but it's highly nutritious. Okay, I could have added that. I could have. Yes. Yes. Yes, because it's natural. You know, like some natural or natural instead of natural artificial. Because your body knows. We might not know if your body knows. That's why they say listen to your body. Another thing I could have added, and sometimes I do add it to my tuna, potato salad, stuff like that, is turmeric. And anybody about health, you should turmeric.
Yes.
Information that I put in my egg salad or whatever. It's very good. And I could have added that to, you know, and sometimes they do. But that's something else to bring up nutritional value. Let me see what else I have here. And if you wanted to, instead of making a casserole with the sauce, with all that, instead of putting it like that, you could have made some rice and poured it over rice. So if you pour rice, the best rice, the most nutritious rice used is not brown rice. It's wild rice. Wild rice, you can Google it yourself. It's the best rice to eat. I mean, I had purple rice.
Ah, uh-huh.
Yeah, I have black rice also.
It's so hard to find though.
I have black rice also. And when I cook that, after I cook it, because it's a little more, has more body to it than like white rice. You know what I mean? Just white rice doesn't have no real substance. This has real substance. So you cook, even after you cook it, you can still stir fry without getting mushy. You can add vegetables and things to mine, onions and green peppers and mushrooms. I add to that. Yeah. But it was something else I want to see if I can find it. What is that? Let me see. I'll be right with you on this noodle side.
Everything is good. Everything is good. I was paying attention. Althea stepped away.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask her a question.
Yeah, so do I.
I got all the ingredients. I done wrote everything down.
Want to further to up the nutritional value instead of even the water rice, use furrow. I don't know if anyone's too, but I think my next dish may be furrow is so wholesome. It's like 3 times more nutritious than any rice.
Yeah, and
nutty flavor to it. You can't overcook it. You know, really, really, really good. So I think maybe next time I'll use that. You can use it in place of rice, but it's very good source of fiber. It's vegan. It has like no sodium at all, no sugar. It has iron to it, a lot of iron to it. So, okay, but it was something with the noodle I wanted to share. Y'all got to find it. I got some. Let me see if I can find these noodles.
I just wanted to see where you was at. I'm not muted.
Here's you could put it on noodles also, like egg noodles. But instead of egg noodles, this is plant-based green pea and wild garlic noodles. Yeah. Eat it out of my cabinet. Yeah, I have all this, and it's really delicious too. You talking about, because regular noodles don't have too much taste to them, but these are so tasty, and it gives you that full feeling, that texture and everything. Because I love garlic, and this is green tea, and a lot of the protein are made with pea protein. They say of all the protein, pea protein is almost like the most nutritious, I believe. Reggie, is that true? You know about protein. Non-GMO, kosher, great texture, plant-based.
It's al dente. Al dente.
That's al dente. You know, that's the name of the trade.
Where's it from out there? A health food store?
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Okay.
Y'all put like regular noodles, except it's made out of the pea and garlic, wild garlic. You know, they have a lot of different types of garlic too. That's another thing.
They might have that on Amazon. I have a question about that yeast.
Yes. What's the question?
Have you ever put that in grits for cheese?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Really?
You should try.
Really?
Egg, grits, whatever. You know, I don't tend to eat eggs that much, but yes, you can put it in grits.
Okay,
And
I'll try.
I use yellow grits. I use yellow grits. You can use Let me see. It's almost done. I got maybe 10 more minutes. I wish y'all could taste this. I really.
I wish you could too, for sure.
I'll come get some.
You know, like you said, they'll probably come up with something. You know, this alien technology they have where you can actually taste it. You remember we used to watch what cartoon? What's that cartoon? And they had the
Jetsons.
About
The Jetsons, yeah.
Was it the Jetsons?
Remember? And
Yeah.
and they push the button and the meal will come out. And that's
Yeah.
far-fetched. Like, are you kidding me? We didn't think that was possible. But look at what we're doing now. It's no telling in the horizon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Let me put my hand out there so I can get some.
Get some? Okay.
I can get the tasting it, huh?
Now, let me say this. You don't have to like use tacos and Doritos. You can have it just a regular plain. Oh, somebody called me. You can just, have it just plain and not have that. You could add mushrooms to it. If you want a mushroom, you could have like a teriyaki taste. It's up to you as far as the seasoning you use. You know what I mean? So I chose you the tacos. So what else?
Althea.
I
know.
Something else. I'll talk about something else. I don't know if y'all while I have your attention. I used to drink coffee every morning because I felt like, I needed something to pick me up, to wake me up. But I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm like high strung.
No, we didn't notice. No.
You know me, so
no, we didn't know.
You're kidding.
I not be drinking coffee, but I figure if I drink it early enough in the morning, 1 cup in the morning, like 5:30, because I'm up at 3 and 4. 5:30, it won't make a difference, but it does, because you do anything consistently every day, it becomes a part of who I am. So even if I have it early in the morning, I still have problems sleeping at night. So, where's my free towel? So the doctor, so they put me on all the sleep meds, trying to help me sleep, and it just messed up my face, and I don't do that anymore. But guess what I found out? I drink mushroom coffee now. This mushroom coffee has no...
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Oh my God. It has the cordyceps, it has the lime, it has one for stamina, one for focus, one for stress, one for immunity, one for digestion, and one for anti-inflammation. Each mushroom has that specific thing. So it has all these in it with no caffeine. but it almost tastes like coffee, but it kind of reminds you of a coffee, hot chocolate on a, if you like hot chocolate, you like this. And
Arise.
It's
Yeah,
good.
they
It's
have been
really
advertised
good.
on Facebook a lot.
and what makes it taste that has the chicory and the what else it has in it?
Tastes like regular coffee to me.
Yeah, it does. And then you
Yeah.
can see the highs in it. You can see the mushroom. Can y'all see the?
Yes.
Yep, we can see.
Okay, see that. And then they also have a mushroom coffee that has coffee in it. It just has half the amount of coffee as the regular. Because when I got this, I didn't know it had caffeine in it. I didn't know it, so I got it. But I felt the difference. I said, okay, so it might be times where I might want a little caffeine, but because it has the mushrooms in it, it won't send me off crazy and I can sleep at night, and yeah, and I also have the rise, and this is a coffee, this is the creamer I use with my mushroom coffee, right? And
Oh,
it
really?
also has mushroom in it. All right, and this is
Okay.
a coconut creamer.
Okay.
And it also has the same mushrooms in it. No sugar.
Okay.
So if I want a little sweetness, I might put a little honey in it. You know what I mean? Like that, right? Or monk fruit. Also, I do you see what they call that?
Sleepy time super latte.
Sleep time. Super latte. This is what I do at night. And it's so delicious. It's like I can't wait till I go to bed so I can make me a cup, right? And it also has mushroom. Well, this one doesn't have it. It has the ashwagandha. I don't know if anybody familiar with that herb, ashwagandha. And hush.
Yeah.
You're stress. And it has the reishi. It only has the reishi mushroom, but it also has valerian root. That's the herb. I have the oil. It's very heavy. I mean, it's really strong. That valerian root. A lot of people take it and they feel almost groggy the next day because they probably take too much. It doesn't make me groggy. Like I said, I'm high strong, so I need a little extra. Also has passion flower. Passion flower is another herb that relaxes you. It's a natural relaxant. And hops. Hops is also, that's, they put that in beer, right? But hops it relaxes you too. Also has vanilla bean. Vanilla is also a sedative too. And if I went to the store to buy some vanilla beans, it was 2 vanilla beans cost $49. I'm like, I guess I don't want any vanilla beans, right? So I didn't get it. But it has chicory and carob. That's what it is. It's the carob and the chicory that makes this taste hot chocolate. And then when I put the coconut creamer in it, oh my God, like I said, I look forward to, and this is not by Rise, it's by Clever. But I have a subscription, you get it cheaper, you get it mailed to me every month. And so I'm looking forward to that. It only takes add water to it. You don't have to add no coconut milk or nothing, just water. It's up to you if you want to add that. But it only suggested just put water in it, right? And you know what else? I also have something called nighttime superfoods. This is another, it's called by Moon Brew. Now this one has chamomile. I know y'all familiar with chamomile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lavender. It has lavender. That has the mushroom of turkey tail, the reishi. It has some of the stuff I can't pronounce. Oh, it has spearmint. Lemon balm is another one that relaxes you. Lemon balm. There's valerian root again. Most of this stuff all has valerian and has something called jujuba seed extract. That relaxes you too. And something called baha extract. It's a flower. But all these things is, and you'll need a teaspoon of that. Oh, it also has magnesium in it also. And what's the L-thiazine? That's another homeopathic natural supplement that they put in here. And sleep, it says sleep tight and wake up refreshed. But that, and this is the other thing, this is for during the day. This is called Counter the Afternoons. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and this it gives you energy, focus, and it's good for your digestion. And let me see what it has in it. Oh, it says it increases natural energy. It manages stress and anxiety. It strengthens your focus, enhances your immunity, and boosts digestion. If you notice, all of these basically do the similar things because it's good.
Hold that one up again. Hold that one up to the camera. Okay, good.
It's good for your or good for your digestion, good for your focus, anti-inflammation, help you relax, everything. You know, immunity. Because mushrooms is the bomb. And you know, you can also buy. You can go right. I'm gonna tell you something. You can go right into Rite Aid. Like I think I showed y'all before. You can go right into Rite Aid. Now I got this. This is sea moss. This is powdered sea moss. Because the sea moss you buy in the store that they make the gel, it's so overpriced. So I just buy the powder. You only need like a teaspoon of this, and it lasts a long time. But also in there, they have powdered mushrooms. You can get it just like this with all those mushrooms in a powder, and then you can take it and put it in whatever you want it to put in: milk, tea, food, smoothies, ice cream, whatever, and you get the same thing. Oh. By
USDA.
By organic. It says organic Irish sea moss powder. By Bear Organics. That's what it's by. Bear. And you probably go online and get it too. I just happened in the Rite Aid, just giving an idea of what they have and how they price things. And I was actually looking for like a vegetable I could add to my smoothies. And I saw this. I'm like, what? I ain't even have powder sea moss. But they have to remember, before they make a gel, it's dry. They just take the dry and dry it out and grind it up. So this lasts a lifetime. Instead of buying the gels only last a month. Then you got to throw it away. And if you don't throw the gel away, you can put them in ice cube trays, little ice cubes, and put them in the freezer, and then take one out as you need it. But this is the best for me. You know what I mean?
Let me see that sea moss again, Althea. I didn't write that down. I was eating. Who is it by again? Irish sea moss. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Somebody, Patricia in our home group, I showed her the next day. She said, see, I got it. She's been right. Yeah. Called, you see what it's yeah. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, here we go. Bear Organics. And I'm sure they have a lot of other items too. You know what I mean? I just happen to see this. If you go online, you probably have a whole lot of stuff that Rite Aid don't have. And while I'm not done, wait a minute. This is the first mushroom coffee I tried. It's called Doze, D-O-Z-E. See that, Doze? But this has half the amount of caffeine in it. Tastes really good and everything, and it has half the caffeine. But you know, I'm not really trying to do caffeine because I didn't know it had half. When they said mushroom coffee, I thought it was just mushroom, but this has half of, but it has the mushrooms in it, but it has half the, caffeine in it. And I said, I don't really need any caffeine at all. So I still have this, but I might use this another time because, like I said, it has half the amount, but it has all those good mushrooms in it, and that's really good too. And they taste similar too because they have the same mushroom. They're not going to taste that much different. They use the same mushroom, and the price are almost the same. And then with those, they also have a matcha. They have a matcha. I haven't tried this yet. They kind of threw this in there because they were trying to get me hooked. No, I ain't even buy it. They threw, and I haven't tried it yet. I'm almost ready to try it. I might like it. And you know how addicts are when we like something, like always. Exactly.
Yeah. I'm drinking the mushroom coffee.
Oh yeah, tell me your experience, Kim.
Yeah. My experience with drinking the mushroom coffee is I don't have hot flashes. You know, after you have a cup of coffee, you got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't do that. And it keeps me calm because you know, because she got some for me and I'm using it. You know, yeah, I'm using it, and I might put just a little teeny bit of creamer in it. But that's basically, yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
I'm already off. You know what I mean? And so
I'm already hyped. So you know, look, caffeine could blow me out the window somewhere.
Yes. And when you're agitated like that, your response to life is so bad. You know what I mean? Making bad decisions because you're hyped, you're ear, you know what I mean, all over the place. And then you're like, why did that? You know, you want the
you spazzing and don't have anxiety with it. My goodness.
Yeah, I did something with that. But when they gave me that sleep mask, and it seemed like it was interfering with myself, I said, this is not natural. And some people said, oh, you really helped me. But I understand everybody's not the same. And I sent it back. That's when I bought into the mushroom coffee. And I'm glad I am sleeping now without any sleep pills, I still use my lavender. I would use my lavender behind my neck, on my pillows, at the bottom of my feet. And I still, sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes with the mushroom coffee, I still put in a tea bag. This is called sleep. See that?
Oh, okay.
And what this has in it, this has chamomile. Most people are familiar with chamomile because they help you relax. Go to cola leaf.
We are working to get Althea back, but
you know what? I'm glad you said that because there's a woman I know named Stacy. She's been selling mushroom coffee for over 20 years. When she first introduced it to me, I'm like, what? I was so closed-minded. I was still using drugs. So mushroom coffee, and then it costs money too. You know, I was gonna take my money. I can go buy it. I worried about myself when I was smoking crack, but she didn't know I was smoking crack, right? You know, so my sister, I forgot about it. That was over 20 years ago. So my sister said, you know, Stacy, she still, when I told her about the mushroom coffee, Stacy still does that. I said, she does? I said, is she willing to come on? She said, yes. So that's my next, I don't know if it's going to be my next presentation. I'm going to give her a call and see what's a good time for her because she's really busy. But, you know, and what she said, you can't buy it in the store. You got to get, you know, online. But I'm going to see, she says she's willing to come in and talk about just that. She can give you the real specifics of all that, you know, because she's been doing it for 20 years. So,
okay.
Yeah. So that might get in touch with me on that, you know. So let me see. It should be they're coming out now. Let me see.
Up there.
Oh, get it. Yes.
Up there.
It's ready. It's ready, y'all. Let me check it out for you.
I want to know what is the benefits of coffee then? So you don't find nothing.
Keep your weight. Keep your weight. What, of regular coffee?
Yes.
To keep
is
your
there
weight.
any benefits to regular coffee?
Is what any benefits? What?
Or any positive qualities in regular coffee?
Oh, you know what? Regular coffee does have some antioxidants in it, but I'm having. Juan just called me. I'm having my presentation now. I can't answer her now. Maybe she's trying to get
Maybe
in.
she can't get in.
Maybe
Let me go and see. Let me go to participants.
Okay, yeah. Let me see.
Right. Okay.
I'll invite her in. Wanda. Okay. Because she knows I'm doing my thing today. Maybe she couldn't get in. Well, okay, now it's finished now. Can y'all see that? Wait a minute, let me put it a little closer. Yeah.
Oh, that looks good. Oh my goodness, that looks good.
Yeah, it's ready to go. I'm gonna cut it.
Now you said the oven was on 350?
It's on 350. I don't put on for like 20 minutes because everything is basically cooked already. It's just a matter of melting the cheese and all that kind of stuff on the side.
Got it. Okay.
Let me get a saucer.
That for me?
Yep, this one for you.
All right. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I see. Ooh.
No, Felicia. No.
That was so good. No. Leave it on there. Cover it up for me. I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.
Saran wrap and FedEx.
Put some in my mouth. Put some in my mouth.
Pass me a plate. Pass me a plate.
I can't wait. Now you know.
No, I'm being quiet, but I'm animated. I'm saying, oh my God, it's so good.
Somebody was there to actually taste it though.
Now you could put scallions on top to decorate, or chopped tomatoes, or guacamole. Some people might put guacamole on it.
Yeah.
You know, like whatever, chopped tomatoes or something like that. But yeah. So that's it. That didn't take too long. What time is it now?
No, not at all. Not at all.
3:23.
Y'all,
out there, you spoke about turmeric. Is cumin good also?
Oh yeah, cumin is actually because cumin is in the seasoning. Remember how I used the taco seasoning?
Right.
My own, because all this has in it is what it has. It has paprika, pepper, cumin, and onion and garlic. And that's it. Or I could have just taken my because I could have just taken my cumin, right?
Yeah.
And my garlic. I could have added turmeric to that, and I could have added the chili powder to it. You know what I mean? But I just happen to have the taco seasoning and save me some steps. You know what I mean? That's all that. That's basically what that does. Just save me steps. Yeah. So there you go.
Delicious. Don't rub it in. Now you have to cut your video.
Althea, wait a minute.
I'm coming to get some out there.
Who's asking me that?
Frederica.
Oh, I live in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Yeah. Now also you don't have to do taco thing. You can do an Italian thing and just have change the spices. Have oregano and things like that. Marjoram, sparkling sage, rosemary, and thyme. And make it into and use noodles instead, and have and use mozzarella cheese and Parmesan instead of what I used. You know what I mean? Change these in and then when you use the I guess spaghetti or any kind of pasta, Italian pasta, and then line that, almost like you're making a lasagna, only you're using vegetables and you're not using lasagna noodles. Or there's another way you can actually take potatoes, and slice them thin, and line that, like kind of bake them first and line the bottom. You can roast your vegetables. You don't have to salt. Roast them You know
Or
what
you,
I'm saying?
or you can do yam.
Yeah.
Opposed to potato, you can do yam.
Mhm. It's delicious though. I never met.
Really, Althea? Really?
Yeah.
I know.
I know, right?
hate so oh, Randy, he can do one of my hours if you want. Hey, Rennie, you want to do mine? Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You want to come one day and do? Yeah. All of them. I couldn't do without y'all. I'm
If
telling you,
I
I
was
would
there, girl, you'd get flowers from me because that surely look good.
oh, all those vegetables. If you want, you can just do 2 or 3 vegetables. You don't have to do all that. The recipe only calls for onions and beans and cheese. I decided to put the carrots and the green peppers and it did say corn, but all the other stuff I decided to put it. You know, whatever vegetable you like, whatever vegetable is in your vegetable bin, that's what I did. Let me see what I have, and that's what I use. So I'm saying, so the next time I might have different vegetables, you know, whatever, right? But it's fast. You can see how fast it was. Now I'm gonna take it, cut in half, and freeze half of it. Well, Kim will probably come down.
Yeah, I'm coming to get some. It done stop raining. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a dish to put some in.
Right now. But if you don't make it today, I'll put some aside for you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Or morning too, on the bake at 9 o'clock. You know, Tanya was asking, how do you access the videos within the network? And I couldn't even tell how the hell did she said she tried to access it within the network because she's not on Facebook, so she couldn't go to your Facebook page to get it. So okay. She's already in the network, but she didn't know how to access. I said,
Good job.
Yeah, thank you enough, Frederica. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Thank everybody for showing up and supporting me and pass it along. You know what I mean? And I'll let y'all know with the next. I'm gonna try to get the mushroom woman in, see if she can come in next week. And if she can, I'll do something. Now, if somebody has some suggestions, I take suggestions too, because it's about y'all. You know, I'm trying to, you know, that y'all like, y'all enjoy, that will make us healthy. You know, now we got a new way of life. We want to live as long as we can. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Healthy as we can. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
All right.
There, okay.
Love and soul.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Althea, thank you for the reminder, sister.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Reggie.
Hey, Reg. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Althea, I'm on my way.
You on your way? Come back. She will make sure it's cold. She want it hot, huh?
Yeah. I'm coming right now. Let me get
That's nice. Enjoy. Have a great day, everybody.
You too.
Stay blessed.
Thanks
Stay
for the
safe.
presentation out there.
Word.